Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Los Angeles, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And, of course, the Houston Rockets, far behind in the standings.
When I look at the Rockets, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
Here are the starters for Houston. Van Fleet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Whitmore in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now here's Hield. Down low. Drops in the layup for two.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Hield against Green. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The nice handle move there by Green.
On offense, here are the Clippers. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Now here's Green. 4-3. The offensive rebound. For three, Smith. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. From the arc. It's hauled in by Houston.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Fred VanVleet and how Coach hopes to counter him. Coach told me I'd love to put size on him and give him an unfavorable matchup. But the truth is, it's all about hustle. Just staying on him as much as possible. It's a pretty straightforward strategy, but Coach hopes it's effective. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the Clippers with the ball. After the basket by Houston, here's Portis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night now. No good on that one. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Now here's VanVleet. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Houston with it. Here's Whitmore outside. Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Allen. The three is up. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now VanVleet. Here's Whitmore. The three ball. And that comes off the assist by Green. Whitmore's got his second bucket on the night.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. No good there. Oh, deflected. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. 4-point game. Smith finds Şengün. And here's VanVleet. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Portis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And that one drops.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Van Vliet with the 10-footer, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Back comes Houston in transition. It's tipped. They retain possession. Here's Smith. And he sinks the 11-footer.
Well, Smith just has to learn to deal with this. Pro defenses won't be shy about putting contact on you.
Allen with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out to Hield. Launches it. Counted from distance.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Pass to Şengün. Outside Whitmore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Guarded by Van Vliet. Allen outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Now here's Şengün. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Knocked away. In transition, here come the Clippers. Covered by Smith. For 3, Allen. And Los Angeles, another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Whitmore. Allen defending. Left side, Green. Will it go? Misses at the rim.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And it's Hield, missing. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Now here's Green. Van Vliet outside. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here we can check out the story for him.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Outside Whitmore. Back to Smith. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. He got a piece of it. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Now, here's Green. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. Pass to Smith to end the drought. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Smith's got his second basket of the night. Guarded by Van Vliet. Left side Hield. And again. It's the Clippers converting.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Over Hield. And it's Green missing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Portis with a screen on Smith. Back to Portis. 2 points. That one goes. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's Şengün. Still without a bucket. And he converts the layup.
He's a new school versatile big, but Şengün wants the ball inside. That's where he does his best damage.
Pass to Portis. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Smith passes to Green. Pass to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Portis. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Hield from 20 feet. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Smith. And here's Van Vliet, guarded by Hield. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Back to Van Vliet, to the right side. Fires the 3. Şengün, a screen on Hield. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That shot, no good.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Covered by Smith. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Green, the pass to Şengün. It's deflected. Portis outside. Defended by Şengün. Hield on the wing. They still need this. Offensive board. Allen outside. Portis outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They trail by 7. Outside, Green. Here's Şengün. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
There's a lot of confidence in Şengün's game. He doesn't hesitate. He gets after it.
Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, try to get some closer looks.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .124 left in the first quarter here. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Now here's Payne. Here's Şengün. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Outside, Highland. On the wing man. Oh, Brooks with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Eason. Misses from short range.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And the shot goes in. Give him 8 points now.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Şengün, he's open. Plenty of room to knock down that one. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 3 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. And the Clippers lead by 10. The first quarter concludes. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Clippers ahead, up by 10. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
And for the Rockets, Dillon Brooks is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's Thompson in at the 2 guard.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Payne, following the score by Los Angeles. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Clippers lead by 12. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Tari Eason is seen by some as a player on the rise, Richard. Things are coming together for him.
Yeah, his game is evolving along with his confidence. When young players put in work, they are going to get better, and that's what Eason has done.
Now here's Payne, and the layup is good off the glass.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Defended by Şengün. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Eason against Lopez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And he's good on the second. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. From deep. It's hauled in by Houston.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Eason, good.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Defended by Şengün. Just 4 to shoot. Eason pulls it in.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Clippers lead by 7. Defended by Payne. Pass to man. Here's Boston. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First one falls for him. And the Clippers making a change here. Hields checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Clippers, Bol comes in for Lopez, and it's Allen in for Boston. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here's Payne. Pass to Şengün. 5 on the clock. Back to Payne. Puts up a 3. Bol grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
For 3, Allen knocks it down from distance. Allen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Şengün gets it to go. The Clippers lead by 10. Brooks defending. Thompson with a steal. With the teardrop. The shot that time not on target. For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Payne. Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line. Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And the Rockets with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Out to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away. And there's Şengün on the assist by Thompson. Şengün's got 11 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Eason. VanVleet on the wing. Back to Eason. And here's Thompson for 3. The putback. The shot comes out. Los Angeles leading by 13. To the paint. Here's Bol. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Smith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength. But his upside on both ends is enormous.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Allen, to the left side wing. Out to Hield, launches it from deep. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's VanVleet. Smith outside. And the deficit down inside single digits. 9 points in the game.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Pass to Allen. This one for three. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 8. Left side, Eason. Smith outside. And here's Van Vliet. Here's Eason. That three's off the mark. Heel to the ball. There's the triple. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Houston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Right wing. Smith outside. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Smith's got 12 points.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Out to Hield. The 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Guarded by Van Vliet. To the middle. Şengün with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Rejected by Bol. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Portis, he's checked in for Bol. Whitmore's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Thompson. Now here's Green. Coming off a 16-point game against Golden State. And Richard, the former 2nd overall pick in 2021. We all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
Eason's checked in for Şengün. Second free throw, no good.
You know, Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's 2-on-1. Here's Eason. The Rockets again can't hit. The Clippers lead by 5. Guarded by Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. And he drains him. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Eason. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Deflected. Drives to the hoop. Okay, knockout. Wow. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Green. He's got 5. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Oh, he is a coach's dream. That's why they love Van Vliet. The intangibles are off the chart, and the execution is consistent.
Highland, he's checked in for the Clippers. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Now here's Hield. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Minnesota. Portis gets the bucket.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Whitmore with it. Allen defending. Eason, pass to Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. Here's Smith. And a foul call. On the way up. So he'll take 2 from the... free throw line.
Look, I played with his old man and Smith Jr. Hey, that looked just like him there on that jump shot.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Highland. No points so far. To the inside. Hook loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Eason. It's hauled in by Houston. Now Green. He's got 5. Outside Whitmore. Fires from deep. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Hield. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good take. We all know Hield can shoot. The threat of the outside J helps open up those driving lanes for him.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Here's Smith. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Hield for 3. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
For 3, Smith. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second. quarter after coming up dry early.
Covered by Smith. And he lays it up and in. He's got 25.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Eason. Pass to Green. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Highland. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Clippers lead by 13.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Green against Hield. Outside, Green. Oh, Green with a strong take.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
Los Angeles leading by 11. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Eason, a screen on Hield. Hield against Green. Tipped.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Portis for 3. The Clippers rebound. With 2 seconds left.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And so it's Los Angeles liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that?
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2 in the place to be. Most definitely.
Thanks for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And for Houston, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Whitmore in at the 3, the small forward. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Green with the ball. And for the Clippers, Pass to Şengün. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Van Vliet. Got 7 points.
And for Van Vliet, most of his shot attempts come from beyond the arc.
Here's Hield. And there's a 3-second violation. And let's take a look at the leaderboard with numbers from the last month. The best two guards scoring the ball. Third is Jalen Green.
And night after night, we see this group light it up. If you try to take something away from them defensively, they'll beat you some other way.
As a two-guard, that's what it takes to put up points like these guys do. You have to have a versatile game. You have to be able to keep the defenders off balance.
And clearly, from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
Fred VanVleet. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's Houston scoring again.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
Third team foul.
That free throw no good. Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. Good on the second one. Rockets trail by 13. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Şengün passes to Green. 6 to shoot. Pass to Smith. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And it's Green missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. Şengün, no good. Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's Portis. Green covering. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done since being selected in the 21 draft. Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year. Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
Connects from downtown. Portis has gotten his third basket of the night.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Now here's Şengün. Defense right on him. Outside, Green. Looking to get back on track. The Rockets again can't hit.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And we've got a timeout. Called by Ime Udoka. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Clippers making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Smith passes to Thompson. They need this. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 13.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
And that one is hammered home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Whitmore. Now here's Thompson. Outside Whitmore. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Hield.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Stripped away. Smith with it, and Lopez picks him up. Back comes Houston in transition. The three from Thompson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Out to Portis. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, we're seeing some of that potential everyone is talking about with Smith. Just a talented offensive player.
Out to Hield. Beyond the arc. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Green, the pass to Şengün. And there's the lob. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Eason's checked in for Houston. And it's Green missing.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Basket's good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Smith. Outside for Green. Looking to win the run. Doesn't go that time.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Smith with it. Back to Green for 3. Can't hit that one.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Allen outside. 5 to shoot. Out to Portis. Over Smith. With the clock winding down. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Oh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. High post Green. 7 points in the game. And that one's good. Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Green covering. Here he goes. And the shot's good. That's 29 for him.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Smith finds Green. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
So both teams making some changes here. Eason, pass to Thompson. Now Adams from deep. No luck on that one. Now here's Highland. No made baskets yet. Adams covering. Banked it in off the glass.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And the Rockets with possession. Outside, Green. Pass to Adams. Houston with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Adams covering. Adams comes with a double. Coffey, the pass to Lopez. Right side man. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Well, the Rockets shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Adams to stop the run. The shot won't fall. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Up top, Highland. Adams covering. Highland attacks. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And the Clippers making a change here. Brown's checked in. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Adams covering. And he gets that one.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
And here's Houston. They double him with Brown. Outside Eason. On the wing, Green. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. He drops it from range. Green's got 10.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
And here's Highland, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Adams covering. Outside, Highland. They get the rebound. Adams comes with a double. Here's Mann. Nice D from Thompson. And the Rockets shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. The three is up. The shot no good. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston to the middle. Right side, Eason. Thompson outside. Down low. Adams, the pass to Green. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. He's got 12.
Hitting only 20% from the field this quarter. He might want to start getting others involved.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bull, the pass to Mann. Back to Bull from downtown. Brooks with the rebound. Outside Eason. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. It's stolen. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles. building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Rockets 5 now. Alperen Sengun out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Payne in at the point. The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got 11 rebounds in the game. Payne against Highland. Payne, the pass to Sengun. And the 3 off target. Well, the Clippers shooting the rock at 58%. Curry from deep three-point land. And they'll get another chance. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. That's good from Eason on the assist by Thompson.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Going with a whole new group out there. So it's Los Angeles now. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Payne, the pass to Brooks. And here's Eason. A deep 3. The shot by Payne, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
And Sengun gets it to go.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Defended by Thompson. Eason comes with a double. Over to the left wing. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
And the Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Sengun. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Yeah, that's a nice looking mid-range shot. Şengün. I love how confident he is.
Allen outside. To the wing, right side. No good, off the front rim.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And it's Brooks missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Hield for three. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
You should be looking for Hield. What a great pass.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Van Vliet. And the layup falls. Van Vliet's got 9 points now in the second half.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. That one goes in. Give him 31 now.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Şengün, a screen on Hield. Charity stripe shot. No good that time.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Şengün with a steal. Thompson with it. Picked up by Allen. Got a hand on it. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. The baseline Jay. The rebound by Mann.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Can't complete the lob. The Rockets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Brooks. Rebound by the Clippers. Pass to Portis. Şengün with a double team. Outside man. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Thompson attacking. On target from about 13 feet.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest. That's what I think should happen.
Houston making some changes. Smith comes in for Eason, and Green is subbed in for Brooks. Another one goes! Incredible!
On any given night, he's capable of putting up the kinds of numbers that most guys don't even think about.
He's officially moved into 4th place all alone on the list of most 50-point games in NBA history.
Well, next up is Kobe Bryant, and that's a legendary mark. And if there's one guy capable of reaching it, it's this guy right here.
A chance to get a quick injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Buddy Hield. Allie?
I just talked with the Clippers head athletic trainer. He did share some good news. It looks like the injury is not nearly as serious as they originally thought. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Şengün, a screen on Highland. From 13. Kept alive by Houston. Good work there as it goes. Şengün's got 6 here in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. Şengün's got 22.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
Defended by Şengün. A shot from the mid-range. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Thompson outside. Smith with a screen on Allen. Pass to Smith. Here's Şengün. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Highland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Highland nails both of them. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Allen.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Outside, Highland puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. So it's Los Angeles now. Covered by Smith. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Left side with... More. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Smith's got 21 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Whitmore. Here's Şengün. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Out to the right wing.
Foul, card to Houston. Whitmore, first personal foul, third team.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. And for the Rockets, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Covered by Smith. And Smith over to help. For 3, Allen. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Foul, Clippers. 5th personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Whitmore. Şengün, a screen on Allen. Here's Whitmore outside. The shot off that time. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
From 10 feet away, it's deflected. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Los Angeles shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Allen. Can't get it to go. And Houston has possession. Jacks up a three. And it's Whitmore missing. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
There's the three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Releases from the wing and drills it.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Bones Hyland. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw good. Green.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
And Los Angeles making a change here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Hyland. Plenty of space. They get it back. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Hyland against Van Vliet. The Clippers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home